What's up, everybody? Jody J. Summers, child of the system, better known as Spoken Truth. So, September is Suicide Prevention Month, and me as an author, illustrator, performer, motivational speaker, activist, and all the other titles that come with living my life, I create. A couple of years ago, I actually created a piece on my own troubles, the reasons why I wear these wristbands, some of these chains, but everything like that. I've noticed a trend on social media going around, and I decided to put my 2 cents in. So, what you're about to hear is the first live reading outside of an open mic or paid performance of a piece called Stitches, which this is the illustration for. Now, you can look on my art page, Ink Truth, or I believe there is a version of it on J. Summers, Child of the System, the performance page, and see this work, see what the words mean, see the illustration of how the piece was created. But at the end of the day, this piece is about me, my struggles, my growth, and how I am still here if I did go through with what I was planning in the midst of foster care and losing my mom and losing my sister 21 years ago. So I think that's the same. If I had planned on what I was going to go through with, I would be gone 21 years ago. So this piece is called Stitches for those of you that don't know the different times of, I guess, suicide and stuff like that. And shout out to everybody that is doing something to help people. The call lines, the hotline numbers. I'm not good with that stuff since that is not my particular field. I am a youth mental health counselor, but some of those things I don't get to talk about. Some of those things, between everything that goes on in the world, I don't get to do. So this is my opportunity to give a vulnerable side of myself to you, all of the viewers at home, all of the people that may watch this video later on, see what I do now, and be inspired. So without further ado, let me read you this piece called Stitches. Let's begin. Peace. I cut myself today. I did not get this injury at work. There were no obstacles in my way. I cut myself today. This was not an accident or the first time. I cut myself so I could see the pain and it wouldn't hurt so much inside my mind. So I could feel again and know what it was like that I was real. I cut myself last week, but not deep enough to kill. The thought has crossed my mind, but today I just want to feel. The blade against my skin as my capillaries burst and sting. Dripping with ruby red tears of my soul, I slide the steel across my arm, just deep enough to feel. As I slice away the wounds that never heal. I cut myself last week, but I did not want to die. I am completely numb inside, except for the pain that sits next to my sorrow, telling me just one more time. The rush I get when I see the first stream of crimson life run down my arm screams, I am alive. I cut myself too deep. I forgot there were people sitting next to me. The ambulance is on the way to lock me up until someone decides I am safe. So I listened to the individuals. The doctors were honestly no help. The stories of abuse, self-loathing, disrespect, neglect, and regret sent me on a mission. It was time I spoke for myself instead of being selfish, only keeping my secrets to myself. I took many fractures, all scattered throughout my life. to see the brighter world where my tears could save another life. It came after many years, but I am okay today, and I earned every stripe. Again, you can look on the art page, but this is kind of image. I know it's going to be backwards and all of that stuff, but the piece is called Stitches. That is my life story when I was sent to a facility thinking that if I did that, they would release me and my sister back to my mom's custody. It didn't work out that well, but it did send me on a path with a proper foster family that were able to listen to the fears that I had and help me grow as a better person. I still went through some years of cutting myself, but never in public, and it doesn't happen anymore. I found other things to replace that with. So I thank you for watching. I thank you for paying attention. I hope this saves someone's life. That 21 years ago I could have been gone and none of this that you see now would be here if I had decided to take that last final slice. So, much love. Y'all be safe out there. I'll see you in my timelines. And as always, thumbs.